Hello, and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Terror Tuesday, and we're playing Arkham Horror. And we're going against Bokrug. It's this guy right here. Worshippers. Bokrug is worshipped by the ghost of its followers, the beings of Ib. At the start of the game, place the 4 beings of Ib monster tokens on the sheet. Investigators suffer the penalties listed on each being of Ib on the sheet. So here they are right here. And this one has -1 on horror checks. -1 to close seal gates, -1 to luck checks, and -1 to evade checks. So we put them on his sheet. Alright, while he stirs in his slumber, any investigator may spend 2 gate trophies, 10 toughness worth of monsters, or 1 gate and 5 toughness worth of monsters during the upkeep phase, while in any other world to remove 1 being of Ib of his choice from the sheet. Okay. We're playing with the Innsmouth, so we have the deep rising track. So remember, this right here, if it gets to here, we're going to have a problem. And we're starting with Mother Hydra. So we have to start with 1 already on there. And in order to get rid of those, you have to do, 2 green encounters, 2 blue encounters, 2 yellow, and then the feds raid Innsmouth. So we have Mother Hydra. While Mother Hydra is the herald, place 1 uprising token on the deep rising track at the start of the game and after each time the feds raid Innsmouth. Okay. Alright, the Lurking Horror. 1 extra monster appears each time a monster surge occurs. Each time an investigator is knocked unconscious, driven insane, lost in time and space, or devoured, draw 1 monster from the monster cup and place it in the outskirts. This one right here doesn't apply because Cthulhu is not the ancient one. And King Queen just says that you can use both Mother Hydra and Father Dagon at the same time, and you have to stack their things together. So with Innsmouth, we're also playing with the Innsmouth Look deck. So if we get instructed to do so, you have to do this deck. And most of them are going to be nothing happens. But if one has the Innsmouth Look, then we're going to have a little bit of a problem. But we'll get to that if that ever comes to it. My investigators. We have Hank Sampson. He's at the general store. He starts with $3, 1 clue token. He has food, research materials, the enchanted jewelry, a good credit rating, any phase exhaust instead of spending $2, and time bomb. Okay. Any phase, Hank does not make a horror check when he first encounters a monster. Instead, he only makes a horror check if he first fails a combat or evade check against a monster. Then we have Zoe Samaras, the chef, and she's at the train station here. She came with a cross, a knife, this Gladius of Carcosa, which is a good magic weapon, and Power of Mbigazi. It's pretty good, and +1 luck. Any phase, once per luck check, you may reroll all dice showing a result of 1. She has, when Zoe makes a combat check against a monster or ancient one with physical and or magical resistance, ignore that ability. If the monster or ancient one has magical and or physical immunity, treat it as resistance. That's pretty good. He has magical resistance and physical resistance. So then we have William. He's at the South Church. He's the grave digger, so he's here. He came with Press Pass. Any phase, when you gain 1 or more clue tokens, gain 1 extra. You may Sedet. You may automatically evade monsters of toughness 1 while in a street. The puzzle box. Also spend 1 movement point to make a luck -1 check. If you pass, gain 1 clue token and lose 1 sanity. If you fail, lose 1 sanity. Expert Occultist. Exhaust to reroll a spell check, and Warding Statue. Discard Warding Statue after failing a combat check to reduce the monster's combat damage to 0 stamina. This can also be used to cancel an ancient one's entire attack for 1 turn. That's pretty good. And he came with 3 monster trophies, so I just randomly picked, and he has 5 toughness, so that ought to be good. And of course he has $4. So I already got to meet those cards. We have a gate at the woods with a skeleton there. So let's go ahead and get started. First is Hank. He has 1 clue. He's there. So I'm going to send him 1, 2 to the graveyard. Zoe has 4 clues. So move here 1, 2, 3. We're going to Independent Square. And William has no clues. So I'm going to send him to Historical Society. Pick up those 2. And where's that thing? And when you gain 1 or more clue token, gain an extra 1. So he's going to gain an extra clue token. So now I'll have 3. Okay, well that's quick first turn. Alright, let's see what Hank Sampson. Let's see what he gets into here at the graveyard, I'm sorry. Alright. A priest kneels at the gravestone of Walter Gilman. Hearing you approach, he rises up out of his prayer and brushes off his knees. A shame, a perfect shame. If you are cursed, or either your stamina or sanity... No. Enters his father, Iwaki says, perhaps take his ally card. You may say. If you are not cursed, and both your stamina are more than 2, nothing happens. Okay. So nothing happens. Zoe is at Independent Square. A gate and a monster appear. Okay. Well, that's kind of alright, because she has enough clue tokens to do that. It's going to be the Great Hall of Siciliano. Put her there. Let's put a monster on the gate. Ooh. That's not a nice one. And a Doom token on the Doom track. Okay. So that's it for her. And William, who's at the Historical Society. Alright, pass a luck -1 2 times to gain insight into I don't know if he can do that. His luck is going to be 1. Nope. Okay, but nothing bad happens. So there's that. Okay, so let's do a new Mythos card here. And we have, that's Wizard's Hill, so that's not going to come into play. We have Esoteric Order of Dagon. Okay. So we got a gate here. And a clue is going to go to Devil's Reef. Where is that at? Right here. Ah. And of course we got to put a monster on the board. And remember, if a monster moves into a vortex, we put one of these on the board. And if we prevent a gate from being open, like an Elder Sign or something like that, we put another Deep Rising 1 token on the board. Let's put that there. Okay, and let's see what happens here. Do we have any cross or moon monsters? We do. So he's just going to move 1. There's nobody at an aquatic location, so there's that. Okay, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. Investigator receive 1 less movement point during the movement phase. When an investigator is driven insane, he does not discard any of his clue tokens. Okay. It's our environment card, so 1 less movement point. That kind of sucks. Okay, well Zoe, you know, she's going to be delayed anyway, so she's not moving. William will move. He's only going to move 2 then. Let's move him up 1, 2. Does he have the Sedet? Yes, he does. Yeah, that's just evade. Okay. Hank will move 1, 2. He's going to the Black Cave. Okay, so let's start with Zoe. She's at the Great Hall of Siciliano. That's blue and green. Nope. Alright. Make a luck -2 check to come across a unique item. Okay. No. Okay. William is in the streets, and Hank is at the Black Cave. There's a growling behind you. Quickening your pace, you fail to notice a gaping pit obscured by the darkness. If you fail a luck... God, man, with the luck. Everybody's -1 on the luck. Okay. Draw the top gate marker. If you fail, we failed. Draw the top gate. Unless I have something. Well, okay, I can discard the research materials. Let me do that and gain a clue. Because that actually help with what we got to do. So this kind of actually is a good thing. Draw the top gate marker. Move to the first area with other world shown and discard the gate marker, a process which causes you... Okay, so draw the Dreamlands. So... Move to the first area, okay. And discard the gate marker. Huh. But we got lucky because there's a Dreamlands right there. Okay, it doesn't say you put a Doom token or nothing or anything on there, so I guess we're gonna play it like you don't. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. You can meet those phase. Black Cave. Alright, so we're gonna put a gate on the Black Cave. Let's put a Doom token on the Doom track here. Let's bring this a monster out. Alright. And let's see if we have any movement. Circle, square, or diamond. This guy does, but he's stays there. He doesn't move, and he doesn't move. Okay. Clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse. The investigators may collectively spend 5 clue tokens. If they do so, the first player draws a gate marker and claims it as a trophy. I don't think so. So we won't worry about that. Okay, so let's go William. William will move to here and gain another clue token and an extra one. Hank is staying there and Zoe is standing up. So let's do William. He's at the witch's house. A gate and monster appear. Okay, well, he's got enough clue tokens to seal a gate, so he's going to another dimension. Oh boy. Let's put a Doom token there. And put another monster here. Okay. Ha! Alright. Hank is delayed, so he's at the Dreamlands. A cat brushes against your leg and meows. Regain 1 sanity. Okay. And Zoe is at the Great Hall of Ciliano. It's blue and green. Okay. Make a lore check. If you fail, you're delayed. Gotta do it twice. Okay, her lore is 4. Got once. Twice. Okay. Pass. Alright. That's the end of that turn. Let's do our next Mythos phase. Environment. Okay, so we're taking out the other environment. Luck checks are made at -1 penalty. Oh wait, it's Gardner's Place. So we may not take it. I don't think we have Gardner's Place. Graveyard. Okay. Alright, so let's put out a gate. Yikes. Got so many gates on the board real quick. Okay. Circle, square, or diamond? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Alright. Clue appears at the unvisited aisle. Okay. They come bearing strange messages, wrapped in ragged cloaks and hiding their pale flesh. Those who receive packages from them shudder at the memory of them, say that they have the appearance of plump, white graveworms. Investigators in Arkham may immediately trade items or money without being in the same location. However, each investigator involved this transaction loses 1 sanity per item given or received. Well, nobody's in Arkham. Okay. Hank, stand you up. Zoe will move. And, of course, William is delayed. Okay. So Hank's got a Dreamlands encounter. Have an encounter at a location of your choice in Arkham, then return to the Dreamlands. Okay. Alright, we'll pick Independence Square. Make a will -1 check. If you succeed, you may take Anna Kozlov's ally card. However, it's not available 2 clue tokens. Okay. Make a will -1. His will is 2, so he's going to get a 1. No. Okay. Zoe, Hall of Ciliano, green and blue. Alright. A large dog lopes alongside you for a time, warding you from harm. No encounter. Okay, and William, he's in another dimension, so any color. For once, fortune is with you. No encounter. Okay. Alright. Let's do a next Mythos phase, and we have the woods, and we're going to have a surge. And this is an environment, so Starspawn and Maniacs have their toughness increased by 1. The difficulty to seal or close gates to Rylith is increased by 1. Clue appears at the Historical Society. Okay. Alright. So we're going to have a monster surge here. So, let's see here. First, first comes the monster surge. So, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. Whew, that's terrible. So 6 monsters will appear. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters on the board. Okay. So we're going to just put 1 on the outskirts. And we have to move the tear up 1. Okay. So let's see what movement we have. Well, we have an octagon, so he'll move 1. I think that's it. That is it. Okay. Okay. Zoe will come out of the Hall of Ciliano. Where was that at? That was up here. Okay. William will stand up. Hank will move. Okay, Zoe will try to close his gate. She gets a -1. It's going to be a -2, actually. She's going to try to seal the gate, but let's see. So, 2 dice. Okay, well, we did it. So, we're going to spin. Take this, spin her clues. We will put an elder sign there. Independent Square is done. Now, I think about fighting that guy because she's pretty good against. This guy has. He's a mask. What the hell is he doing there? Oh man, I'm bad. I'm sorry. Let's put a different monster on the board here. Okay, a goat spawn. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. William will have an encounter in another dimension. The door slams shut behind you. You are total blackness. Pass a luck -2 check, otherwise you are delayed. Oh, I pass. So we're not delayed. Alright. Hank's at the Dreamlands. Make a fight. Okay, let's do that fight. Okay. If you pass, you push through the walls of fatigue and confusion and realize what must be done. You may seal the gate through which you entered, but only by sacrificing yourself. If you choose to seal the gate, you are devoured. What a crappy card. I really... Okay, I think we will. I know it sounds crazy, but we're gonna seal this gate. Hank would do that. He would be the type of guy that would sacrifice himself for the good of all humanity. Alas, poor Hank, we knew you well. Okay, and that's it. New Mythos phase. Alright, Marsh Refinery. Is that on here? It is not. That's the other one. The Unnameable. Okay. So, let's put a gate here. Because the gates are opening too fast for us to deal with here. And I have to put a monster in the outskirts. Okay. Alright. Place 2 clue tokens on the newspaper. Okay. Alright, movement. Octagon guy is going to move up here. And I think that's it. Okay. Zoe here. I'm going to fight this goat spawn. So let's go ahead and do that. Now she has a +1 to horror check, so she has a little 3. She passes. +4 to combat checks. +5 to combat check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one more. 2 hits, and that's enough to kill this monster. Okay. Alright, so she's going to move 1, 2, 3 and gain these 2 clue tokens. Okay. William will move here. And that's it. Well, you know, it's a good thing I did that anyways. Because I made a mistake. Hank, I was giving the extra clue tokens. I was putting on Hank's card when it should have been William that got it. So, because, wait a minute, where's it? Who has that? Yeah, Williams has the press pass, so he had 3. I did it one time. I didn't put it on Hank, so he should have enough clue tokens. So he's gonna come out from another dimension. It's -1, but he has a decent fight, so. Okay, well, we got it with this right here. So he's going to spend his clue tokens. And we will seal the witch house. Although that's not the most busy one to do. Okay. End of the turn, so let's draw a new card. Okay, the graveyard. Alright, so we're going to have a surge. So 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters. Our monster limit is 6, so we can put 1 on the graveyard. Let's put 1 on the City of the Great Race. Okay. Alright, clue at the Unvisited Isle. And we have some movement, but only the Octagon guy is going to move. So he moves black, he moves up 1. Monsters appear in the outskirts until the outskirt limit is reached. If the outskirts already contain the maximum number of monsters, return and increase the terror level by 1. Okay. Okay, so William will go. And we got to work on getting him some clues. I do have a bunch of trophies. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to send him I'm going to send him to the unvisited isle. He's going to grab those 3 clues, and that means he can gain an extra clue. So that's good. Zoe here, I'm going to have her fight this guy. He has physical immunity, but now he has physical resistance. So let's do our will check. Now we are +1. Is it not undead? So 3. Okay. She passes 1, so she loses 1. So we got to take 1 sanity loss. Okay, this thing's not that tough. 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thinking about using this. This guy is pretty tough. 9 and 3 is 12. -2 is 10, and then give 5. 5, yeah. Okay, come on. Alright, we got 2 successes. So she kills this guy. And I have to give up my power of whatever that thing is. Okay, so that was 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. Actually, she's not there yet. She's there. Okay. And that's it. So William will have an encounter at the unvisited isle. You've stumbled upon the cult of the Black Goat. You may join them if you wish. To do so, well, we're not playing with that, so we won't join them. Because it said if we wish, it said if we have to, we just drew a different card. But that's it. New Mythos phase here. The graveyard again. Okay, so with 1, 2, 3, 4, I have to put 4, and the outskirts limit is 5. So it will be 1, and this will move up 1. Clue appears at the unvisited isle. Oh, William is there, so he will gain 2 more clues. Alright, the first player must make a luck -1 check. Or be cursed. Okay, come on, pass this, man. Okay, I'm going to spend one of my newly acquired clues. Oh, thank you. Okay, because I did not want to be cursed. And then we have movement. And that guy is the only one that was moving, so no movement. Okay. Zoe will go. She'll go here, gain these 2 clues. William can try to shut a gate down. Oh, man, can he fight? I can fight the deep one. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to fight the deep one. Okay, he has a will of 3. He fails, so he's going to take 2 sanity damage. Alright, -1. Okay. See here, you may know. Oh yeah, it has that warning statue. Well, I don't need it. I got double 6s. So he kills this one. So he's got plenty of trophies. So when he goes in the other world, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take one of those guys off. So he will go now to another dimension again. Okay. Alright, so Zoe will have her turn at the newspaper. Okay, get out, snarls the surly janitor, shaking a fist at you as he pokes his head into the archive room where closed. As he moves off down the hallways, he shouts back over his shoulder, "If I come back and you're still here, make a will -1 check. If you succeed, gain 2 clue tokens. If you fail, move to the street." Okay, well, I'll take the 2 clue tokens. And I succeeded, so let me take the 2 clue tokens. Oh yeah, you know what? I was supposed to put one of these because, wait a minute. It goes out. I was supposed to put another monster in the outskirts. It hasn't affected us because of that. But yeah, not yet. So yeah, because he got devoured. Oh, wait a minute. And what was it delayed too? Driven insane. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. Okay, William. Alright, something followed you here. If there are any monsters in the same location as the gate you entered, they appear. If they are not defeated, they remain. Okay, they are defeated. Yeah, so okay. Alright, let's do Mythos phase. Yep, it's on the board. So we'll take that clue token off. No clue appears, no monsters move. While this card is in play, clue tokens do not appear on the board where Mythos cards are resolved. Okay, this is my new environment. Okay, no monsters move, but we do have to put a Doom token on the Doom track and put a gate there. Okay. William, stand up. Zoe was going to try to go to a gate here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, let's go to this guy. This guy has physical immunity. Man, this thing is tough. Okay, let's try it. We gotta do the will check. So I have 3. Okay. Well, I got 1 success. Oh, I didn't realize that. So no, I'm okay. So we're not gonna fight this guy. I realized that because of that. Because I had the clue token over the thing here. Okay, so what I think I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try to evade this guy. That just seems the easier way, because this guy's, even though she has that, he's just too strong. Okay, I rolled a 5, so we're going to evade him, and she's going to go into the city of the Great Race. So we'll do that. Okay. Alright, so William will have an encounter. Eerie purple lights begin wending their way towards you. Pass a will check or you are drawn to them and become delayed. Okay. Okay, well, we got this last one here, so he's not delayed. And then she's green and yellow. The shadows of men's thoughts lengthen in the afternoon. Pass a lore -2 check to gain clue tokens equal to the number of your successes. Okay, well, she gets 2. Alright, she gains 1 clue. Okay. It's the end of the turn, so let's do our Mythos phase. Okay, the terror level is increased by 1. Okay, well, that's right, we're not doing that. We don't have the king in yellow. Alright, here we go. Okay, Witch House. Alright, so we have to put a Deep Rising token on there because we have prevented that from happening. Okay, Octagon. I don't think we have any Octagons, do we? No. No. Clue appears at Gardner's Place or the Black Cave. No, it won't. All investigators who have an injury card or whose stamina is currently 2 or less must move. No, okay, that's nobody. Nobody's going to have to do that. Okay. Zoe's turn. She's still delayed. And William will move 1. Okay, Zoe. You find a map of this strange place. The streets are laid out in a horrible pattern. Pass a will +1 check or lose 1 sanity. She passed. Okay. William is in another dimension. The creature demands a toll. Discard a tome. Ooh. Oh. Or lose all of your clue tokens and you're delayed. Terrible. How terrible. Okay, normally I would say that's going to lose me the game. However, I do have something. He has that ability. William may spend his monster trophies as though they were clue tokens on a 1-for-1 basis. Okay? So, he's got enough monster trophies. I was going to use them to actually get rid of the Children of Ib, but I forgot about that. So, ow. He's got enough monster trophies because he started the game with what, 3? Yeah. So, but he is delayed. So we have to do that. Okay. So that's the end of the turn. Let's do our Mythos phase. Unvisited Isle or Esoteric Order of the Dragon. Okay, Esoteric Order of the Dragon is going to be the one because it's the top one, so it goes first. Of course, we still are the environment, so we're not putting monsters or clues on the board, but we do have a surge. This is no monsters move. Okay, so a monster will appear on the board. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, so that's 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters on the board. I put 1 monster on the board, and then I have to put 4 monsters on the board, which will do the outskirts limit. And so now the general store is now closed for business. Okay, but no monsters move, so we're not going to have until the end of the next turn. Anytime an investigator draws 1 or more spells, for any reason he draws 1 fewer cards, leave this card in play to indicate. Okay. Alright, so William will go. He's delayed. He's not going anywhere. Zoe will stand up. Okay, Zoe's going to have an encounter. All cities are but reflections of Carcosa. Make a lore -2 check. If you pass, you may. If you fail, you are delayed. Okay. Okay, well, we got lucky. We passed. Okay, so that's good. And then William is, of course, delayed. Stay here next turn. Okay. That's not good, but alright. So let's do our next Mythos phase. Devil Reef. Devil Reef will get a gate. Yes, it will. So let's put a gate here. Put a Doom token on the Doom track, which I had forgotten to do for the last turn. Okay, let's see how many monsters we have. 1, 2. Yeah, we're at our limit. So And you know what? I forgot to move the monsters last time, so let's go ahead and do that. Now these guys would have moved here. He would have moved here. He would have moved here. Okay, that would have been all the ones that moved. This turn, this guy would have moved, but there's nobody in Arkham. Okay. Yeah, there's no point doing that one for him. And then this one is, when it moves, there's nobody in Arkham, so it kind of, nothing's going to happen. Okay. Investigators cannot spend clue tokens to add their skill checks to the next turn. Okay. Okay. Zoe will move. William is delayed. Zoe has... You awaken on a still table only to find a strange insect creature performing surgery on you. Your form is so inefficient it buzzes. This one will improve it. Should this one improve your mind or body? I need sanity, so I'll answer body. I mean mind. I'm sorry. I don't want my sanity reduced by 1. So I'll increase my maximum stamina, and I'm at this 1 skill in all of your spell cards. I don't have any spell cards, but I will get rid of my skill. So there's that. And alright, other. The landscape around you begins to shift and make a lore -2 check. If you pass, you may move to the first area of any other world and gain 1 clue token. Okay. Alright, alright, that's fine. I needed that clue token. But I'll stay where I'm at. Okay, let's do our next Mythos phase. Dagon again. Alright, so... Nobody in Arkham, so we're not going to do anything with that. Investigators not travel between cities using the train. We are going to have a surge, though. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, and then we got to put another one here. And then this moves up. Okay, so William will finally come out from another dimension. Zoe will come out from City of the Great Race. Now let's see what we can do. William, let's spend. Alright, William is 0. His fight is 4. It's going to be 3. Alright, it's fine. So he spends all his trophies and the clue. Seals this gate and gets rid of all squares, which is good because I don't like these guys right here. So they're gone. Okay, Zoe will do the same. Okay, she got hers because it had no modifiers. I don't have any triangle monsters on the board, but she'll spend her clue tokens. And we will seal the unnameable. So that's 5 places sealed. We need to seal 1 more. Okay. Alright, Mythos phase. The Witch House. Nope. Okay, we don't have any more squares. That's good. We don't have any circles. We won't have a clue. Well, no, this replaces the other one, so we will have a clue, which will appear at the Black Cave, which William will get. So we gain an extra one. Alright, and then all investigators receive -1, but a sneak, -1 sneak, but +1 speed. And let's put one thing on there. Okay. And Zoe will go. Man, she can fight this vampire, right? Okay. She's going to actually do something and try to clear the way. Because he can get a clue there. Okay, so Zoe's going to go. She's going to move 1, 2, and fight this vampire. We do our will check. And I'm +3. Oh, plus 1. Okay, I passed. Okay. And then he has no physical resistance anymore. And my combat will be, because I have the crosses, +3. +4 is 7. +3 is 10. -3 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see here. I got 2 hits. That's enough to kill it, actually. So, take that out. And then I'm going to move her 2, 3 here. And she's going to do the same with the snake. I mean the snake, the skeleton. Okay, well, she failed that, but that's fine. Okay, and this time it's only -1, so she's going to get a bunch of dice. We just need 2 hits. So I got my 2 hits, so she kills the skeleton. Okay, that clears the way for him. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go to the science building. He's going to gain the clue there. And that means he gets an extra clue. And then what he's going to do is he's going to trade in 1 gate trophy to gain 2 clues, which he's going to gain 3 clues. So he'll trade in that. Okay. So that's everybody's encounter. So let's do our mythos phase. Devil's Hopyard. That's not on this one. So we're going to have the Historical Society. Clue. That's a rumor. Ooh. Ah. Okay. So let's first do that. Let's put a doom token on the doom track. We're close. We'll put a monster here. And let's see, octagon. No. And nothing else. Well, this guy would move actually. The night god. And he's going to move here. And she's going to fight him. Okay, got that. Combat. So she's 5, 8, -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She killed it. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's look at this rumor. Ongoing effect. Place 1 clue token on this card at the end of every mythos phase, beginning the turn after interplay. Pass. If an investigator with either a Silver Twilight Lodge membership or one of 1,000 cult members... Okay, we're not going to be able to do this. So... yeah. But we're going to go ahead and play it. I think it's not going to matter in the long run anyways. So... yeah, he's going to go. It's York's turn. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go to the plateau of Lang. And Zoe will just go to the science building, and she'll trade in some trophies and a couple clues. Okay. Alright, so William will have an encounter. Alright. The traders look you down apparently and enter the camp and ask to join them for dinner or offer a trade. If you trade, draw you 3 cards. You may buy 1 or more of them. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, but I'm not gonna do anything. So actually nothing really happens. So there's that. Alright, let's do our next Mythos card. Let's put a clue token on the rumor. Ah, that baby. Alright, so this is the unnameable. Okay, we're going to have a gate burst. Is that? No, that's not a gate. I don't know why I thought that. Is that a gate burst? Yeah, we're going to have a gate burst here at the unnameable. No movement. So, let me look up something on gate burst. Alright, so we had our gate burst. We put a gate here, it's the abyss. But you don't put a doom token on the doom track for that. You still do put a monster out there though. The first player chooses one investigator to become blessed and another to become cursed. Okay. Who's the first player? I guess William will choose himself to be blessed. And Zoe will be cursed. Okay, Zoe will go. And I'm going to move her 1, 2, 3 to unvisited aisle. And William, of course, will stand up. So she's going to have an encounter. Alright. The seclusion on the island is making you more withdrawn and paranoid. Make a will to keep your wits. Okay, well, we got to do this real well. Got it. Okay, that's fine. And William will be play 2 of Lang. Green and red. Okay. The icy winds bite at you as you struggle through the deep snow. You have to find shelter, and soon. Do you enter a nearby cave or follow a plume of smoke? Huh. You take the furs, you are cursed, but return to Arkham. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to follow smoke. Because if you take the furs, which I will, you are cursed. I'm blessed, so I'm not anything. And then I return to Arkham. So that is what we needed. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, next Mythos phase. Ah, man, okay, again. Clue appeared. Nope. So, circle, square, diamond. There's nobody in the streets. The cultist performer released 2 monsters in the factory district streets. Okay, so we have a monster search. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters appear. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can put 1 monster here, and I'll put 1 there. Okay. So that's 2. So 4 monsters will go here, and that'll be our limit, really. And we're going to be at our limit. Alright. So, let's see what we're going to do here. William will try to shut this gate. And Zoe is probably going to try to move, but let's roll for her upkeep. And she got a 6. You need a 1 to get rid of that. So, she's going to go 1, 2. And we're going to fight this. Ooh. We're going to try to evade that thing.
We're done with the kitchen.
Okay. Okay, my only hope is to, or maybe the Night Gaunt, but I mean, he's not as bad. The Bayhaki, I'm sorry, the Bayhaki. He should be in the sky. I don't even know why he's on there. Because there was nobody for him to attack. So actually, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. Yeah, move her here. That way it's unoccupied. He's going to try to shut that gate. So it's 3 dice. -1. But I have a couple clues. I don't need it. 3, 4, 5. So I don't have any diamond guys out on the board either. Yeah. Okay. We probably would have won if we hadn't had that stupid gate burst, but okay. Alright, Mythos phase. The woods. Okay, so we got to put a deep rising token on the track because we have a gate prevented from going there. Circle, square. No. Alright, clue appears at the Historical Society. Nope. Due to the renown and prosperity that has come to Arkham, the terror level cannot increase. Okay. But we do put a clue token on there. Alright, so it is Zoe's turn. And we're going to send her to Rylith. Honestly, I want this quick. I'm going to have him sit here. Okay, so she's going to have a counter in Rylith, which is red and yellow. Let's hope we get lucky and things are quick. Alright. Racking up against a cliff, you must either face the horrible creature in front of you or leap into the choppy waters. If you face the monster, if you jump, roll a die. On a success, you return to Arkham. Okay, this is it. On a failure, you are devoured. Okay, this is all for the marbles, man. She's cursed, so there's no way I can beat the monster. There's just no way. It'd be lost in time and space, and there would be nothing. So we're just gonna go ahead and here we go. I was gonna pause it there for dramatic purposes, but whew, boy, that was clutch, man. That was all the marbles. Okay, so she's back now. So we have one more turn we have to do. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. Let's put a clue. Let's put the clue token on this card here. That's 4 clues. So remember, we don't have to do nothing until 6. Okay. So we have the unvisited isle. So a gate will go there. So let's put that on the board. The monster on the board. And put a doom token. Okay, so he was 1 away. Alright, clue appears at the science building. Their heads have holes bored into the top. Their skulls are empty, and that is the only thing the murder victims have in common. Flying monsters have their toughness increased by 2. Okay, well. Fortunately, he's not going to move. We just have an octagon. And I don't think we have any octagon guys on the board. I'm pretty sure we're all cross and moon for the most part. Okay. Alright. So it's going to be William's turn. Now, William... Oh, I get 2 upkeep phases for Zoe. And I rolled a 1. So we're going to get rid of that curse. Thank you. Because I forgot to do it last turn. And I'm going to do it this turn for upkeep. So that's a 1. Okay. So William is just going to stay where he's at. She will try to shut that gate. Okay. Huh. Alright, so if I move my thing, okay. So I only get 1 die. Alright, but it does not matter. So I got a 5. So what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And seal it. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates sealed. Whew. We should have lost this game, to be honest with you. I mean, that thing where he lost, first of all, when he got devoured, that was a big hurt. Then when he had to lose all his clues in the other world, but his special ability, spinning monster trophies and starting the game with all those monster trophies and everything, helped him. So that helped. And then what was the other one? The gate burst. We were fixing to beat the game, and then that damn gate burst happened. So, but we got lucky with her on that other world card. It was this one, and I rolled a 6, and I can't believe I did it. But wow, I needed a 6 too, because that's right, she was still cursed at the time. That won us the game. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Until then, have fun.